welcome back to Maine. So today we are doing something different. I am here with Jacob. Jacob also owns a YouTube channel. I'll put that in the link below and introduce you to him later. So today we're actually doing something a little bit different. We're gonna take his Cessna up to northern Maine where we're gonna do some brook trout fishing for hopefully some huge brook trout. Normally I just go for a fish, but today Jacob's goal for the season is to catch a 6-pound brook trout, and so hopefully we can accomplish that today. But let's head on out there and see if we can manage.
Is there any way that you could sort of just soft me out so that like I don't know that I'm at work? In here, could I come home and think that I've been fishing all day?
That's how I am. I don't know if you know it or not, but you pull back, we'll take you up. Push forward, we'll take you down. And this will roll you. Very cool. So how often do you look on the interior, like at your gauges, as opposed to the exterior? Not much. Only at first did you look more? Yeah, when I was learning, this one was the crutch, because this tells you if you're climbing, you're doing really good. A lot of people will grab this and they'll be climbing like crazy, or we'll be going right down, I'll be like, you don't realize that we're like climbing hard right now, but this one will tell you if you're descending. See, right now you're descending 200 feet a minute. So if you pull back a little bit, that'll zero out, and at zero, you're not climbing.
Oh, here it is, video. Okay, I'm gonna paddle back and jump on that tree.
Okay.
And then you can just paddle the plane ahead and just grab onto this rope and hold on to it, and I'll come right out in.
Sure thing.
In the boat.
You got another paddle, or are you just gonna hand that off?
I'll give you. We're gonna troll for a while. It's gonna be slow. We're planning on it being slow. We're just hoping we can catch one fish. We only want one. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. That one. You wanna try that?
Oh, that looks great.
Got one on.
Whoa, it's a good one.
Nice trout.
Not bad.
Oh. Well, I guess I better change my lure over. You got another one?
Yeah, I have another. I have a blue and silver one.
Probably anything.
Man,
gold.
that's unfortunate.
Fish on. We have trolled a long time and we haven't caught anything, but Jesse just switched to a gold spinner and he got a bite right off the bat. So we switched to gold, and I didn't go very much farther and hooked into another one. So it feels like a decent fish. I think it's gonna be.
I hope so.
A couple pounds at least.
I can't believe this. We got 2 bites in the last, what, 5 minutes?
And we've been trolling for what?
2 hours, 3 hours.
2 hours. We have no landing net.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Whoa, that's a good fish.
Yeah, pretty good trout.
He looks similar to the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I can get him up. He's not hooked too bad either. Just let him tire out for a second. Barely hooked.
I wish I would have brought my net.
Yeah, this one would be easier with it. I'm having trouble hooking the finger.
Hey, nice fish. Beauty.
Pretty colors.
Well done. All right, first fish.
We got one, finally.
Good job,
we earned
man.
it.
We've been here for about 3 hours, been trolling around. We started with some large minnows and that wasn't working out. Then I decided to throw on a gold blue fox and we had some luck. We covered about 400 feet and hooked up to 2 fish. I lost mine, but Jake just caught a what I consider a decent one. He's calling it small.
Well, for here. Usually when you catch fish here, they're pretty big, but I mean, that was a nice trout, 16 inches probably?
Yeah, it was about 16.
Native trout.
Almost 2 pounds.
Never been stocked, yeah, pretty close to 2 pounds.
Yeah, so a good fish. We're only doing catch and release in this pond. We're gonna jump over to a next one where we hope to do a catch and cook if our luck keeps up. Maybe.
As long as we can get clean releases, we're gonna release them because this pond doesn't have a lot of trout in it.
And some good sized ones at that, especially if that was considered a small one. That's a big one in my book.
Hopefully things are as fast as it has been for the last 10 minutes and we're gonna keep getting some action.
This could be a fun hour coming up.
This could be good.
But anyway, yeah, I guess I haven't introduced, but so this is Jake.
Yep.
Or Jacob. He has a YouTube channel as well, and you can check that out in the link below. And you want to just give a little rundown of yourself and your channel?
I'm a 5th generation lobster fisherman, so a lot of generations of my family have been fishing, and that's what I do for a living. I fly for fun. My dad was the start, so I've been flying since I was little. I do a lot of exploring in Maine, travel around remote ponds, exploring, looking for brook trout, looking for cool things. Mostly fish for brook trout, but I do some saltwater fishing. I'm gonna do some tuna fishing this summer. But yeah, that's about it. I do a lot of exploring by plane, by boat, mostly. So,
awesome.
Hope to see you there.
Yeah, so Jake has a great channel, and he uses his plane to explore a bunch of cool areas. You guys should really check out his channel. He does some unique stuff, and he's just getting started. Got all this new camera gear, so his channel is gonna pick up
Once
really
I figure out
quick.
how to use it all, I have it. Just don't know how to use it yet.
There's a learning curve. Anyway, we're gonna get back out there, hopefully hook up to some really good brook trout.
Jesse's got some action. Go on, yeah. That's a nice trout.
Whoa, that's
We can't eat that one.
Oh, we almost left on that last cast.
There you go. There's your personal best, right?
100%.
Oh man. There you go.
Oh.
We got cameras tipped over.
Hold on a second. Oh, that's what we came for. 100%. This is, if I can hold it. I don't even know how to hold this fish. This is by far my biggest brook trout I have ever caught. How big do you say that is? Like
3.5, 4.
3.5, 4 pounds. An absolute monster of a brook trout.
It sure is.
That made the whole trip worth it. We probably went out for, I don't know, what, 3-4 hours.
We've been grinding.
Couple bites, and that happened within a minute, and then we finally hook onto this beauty.
All right, we're gonna get him back in the water.
Yeah, this one's just too big to eat. Can't get ourselves
In the water. You might want to let him rest for a minute. He's gonna be tired.
Well, that was a blast.
That was worth it right there, huh?
Yeah, thanks for taking me out.
He completely destroyed our boat.
Completely. Need a whole new line.
We're re-rigging our rods. We almost lost my camera overboard. We're gonna tie everything back together. We'll see you in a little bit.
We finally got everything back together. As you can see, the boat looks a little more organized than it did during the chaos of catching that fish. But we're gonna troll right back over that spring that we think he came up and grabbed that hook and see if we can't catch another. Actually, at this point, we're trying to catch one that's around 1 to 2 pounds so we can actually do a catch and cook. But man, if we keep catching them at the 3-4 pound mark, I have no problem with that either. So we're gonna reset up the boat and then get back out there and see what else we can pull out of this water.
Do you want to see how many times we trolled around this place?
It's been a couple
Looks
of
like
times.
a racetrack.
Oh my gosh. All that, we got a couple fish, but that one fish made it worth it. How many times do you think that is? At least 30.
Yeah, we've done some laps. What have you been? About 3 colors?
Yeah, I've been sticking right around a little less than 3, about 2 1/4. And then sometimes I drop a little lower.
Yeah, this has been great. I'll take one fish every couple hours if it's like that.
It's a success to me.
Oh, man. Seat still comfy?
What's that?
Is that seat still as comfy as you said it was?
Oh, it's brilliant, yeah. Just had to try it again, right?
Sit on this uncomfortable one for a little while, then this cooler will feel good again.
Feels like a lazy boy. Seat's just not all it cracked up to be.
Let's get hard after.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh,
There we go.
Jesse's hooked up. Your camera.
I got mine on my chest this time.
Okay, I'll grab yours.
Alright, he's right under us. Ooh, he's another good one.
Is it?
He's not bad. Whoa.
Nice one.
I got small hooks here.
Let's see if we can maybe a little more. It must be about the same as the other one.
That's it. I don't know. Beauty. How he landed nicely.
What you got?
Look at that. Another beautiful brook trout. Should we keep him or release? I mean, he's a good fish.
Whatever you want to do.
If we get a little one, we'll do it. We're gonna get him back in the water. He's a little too big to keep, and he's ready to go.
He's lively. Let's let him go. Yeah.
There he goes. You get a little wet on that one. All right, nice.
Nice. Awesome. Soaked and fish.
Soaked, fishy.
Well, that was good. That's what we wanted to get our morale back at.
Luxury.
Yeah. Yeah, I can stretch my legs out.
Living the life.
Push the floor. Maybe catch dinner.
Hopefully catch dinner. We just gotta catch one first. Hopefully, well, that's tough to say.
We keep catching them, but we keep letting them go.
I know, but that one was just too big.
Yeah.
I'd feel wrong keeping that.
No, especially female.
Okay, we're just getting back to the plane. Jacob's gonna somehow, I guess he's gonna use this stick to get the little boat back.
My paddle.
But it was what a successful day, at least for me. Jacob got a decent little fish, but yeah, I hooked up to 2 of by far just destroying my old personal best brook trouts, and possibly 2 in one day. I'll have to go back and review the footage. We wanted to get good releases on both of them, or at least as best we could.
Yeah, it was a little rough. But...
It was a little rough, but both of them did go back. The second one was definitely kicking, and the first one swam straight down to the bottom, so it looked just fine.
Best it could be for no landing net.
Yeah, I gotta remember that net next time. That's something I tend to forget. But it's tough when you got all this gear, you got tons of camera gear, all your fishing gear, and then everyone knows you always are gonna forget something to begin with. But yeah, overall, I'd say that was quite the success. Those 2 brook trout were absolutely gorgeous, and we were planning to do a catch and cook, but we just couldn't bring ourselves to cooking up one of those big breeding brook trouts, so put them both back. But that is okay. I mean, it's not exactly a bad problem to have, to catch fish that are too big to eat. So we're gonna get back up in the air. Back down, save and sound. Got some good trout too.
Yeah, that
was a good day.
Yeah, that was great.
We are back down on the ground. Now that trip was one for the books. Caught 4 great fish. 2 of them were already sizable and probably would have beat my personal best. But the last two that I caught were unbelievable. Those are some monster brook trout and truly shows what Maine has to offer. Thank you so much, Jacob, for taking me out. That was truly an experience and one I'll never forget. And for you guys watching, I really encourage you to go check out his channel. I'm going to put a link down in the description below that'll bring you to it. He does a lot of float plane fishing, which really shows what Maine has to offer and is one of the best ways to go out and fish these remote ponds that hold some trophy brook trout. So I was really excited when he contacted me and see if I wanted to go fishing with him. Definitely a great experience, and I encourage you guys to check it out. But anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I will catch you in the next adventure. See you guys.